Hello class 12. In the last week I have uploaded one video on the type approaches of personality, and that was the first part of it. Today I am going to give you a little more information about type theories, but I'm going to focus on two main important type theories. One is given by W. H. Sheldon, and the other one is type A, type B, type C, type D, proposed by Rosenman and Friedman. Before that, I just want to read out one portion which I found, and it was very interesting, regarding Hippocrates. Okay, so Hippocrates, we know that he is the one who has contributed a lot in many subjects. To here also, it's like I'm just reading one portion. It has generally been assumed that traits are embedded in people's body, but how? Hippocrates believed that traits were embedded in bodily fluids, which gave rise to certain types of personalities. He has spoken about fluids. And if you see in the previous video, the part 1, you have been introduced to all those fluids, which gave rise to certain types of personalities. In his view, an individual's personality depended on the balance of the four basic fluids or humors in the body. Yellow bile was associated with a choleric, that is quick-tempered disposition, blood with a sanguine, which is warm, cheerful one, plague with a phlegmatic, that is sluggish, calm, cool disposition, and black bile with melancholic, gloomy, pensive temperament. Disease was believed to reflect an imbalance among the humors. See how he had connected these two. Methods such as bloodletting and vomiting were recommended to restore the balance. See, and this is I'm talking about CA 460 to 377 BC. People thought about personality even then. So although Hippocrates' theory was pure speculation, the term choleric, sanguine, and so on are still used in descriptions of personality. We still use them. Another interesting portion is about Sir Francis Galton. Was among the first scientists to suggest that many of the world's languages use single words to describe fundamental differences in personality. More than 50 years ago, Gordon Allport, who is the father of personality, and his colleagues catalogued some 18,000 human traits from a search through word lists like dictionaries. Some were physical traits such as short, black, and fat. Others were behavioral traits such as shy and emotional. Still others were moral traits such as honest. This exhaustive list has served as the basis for personality research by many other psychologists. Other psychologists have used factor analysis to reduce this universe of traits to smaller list of traits that show common features. Okay, this was something interesting I found from a very old book of mine, and so I wanted to share it with you all. Okay, now we are going to move on to W. H. Sheldon. W. H. Sheldon you have read in your book about Sheldon's theory, and you have read it in your NCERT about the type theory, or we call it as somatotyping. We also say that it's the somatotyping. What is soma? Soma is the body. So when people started describing personality in terms of body build, like you will find certain similarities in people in their body structure. Basically, the skeleton structure, the structure of a particular person does not change with change in his putting on weight, on reducing weight. Does it change? It does not. I'm just reading the portion from NCERT, and then I'm going to give you the extra information so that you can relate to both. You will see in page number 30 and 31. Sheldon proposed the endomorphic, mesomorphic and ectomorphic typology. The endomorphs are fat, soft and round. By temperament, they are relaxed and sociable. The mesomorphs have strong musculature, are rectangular with a strong body build. The ectomorphs are thin, very thin. Long and fragile in body build, they are brainy, artistic and introvert. Okay, this is Sheldon's theory, and I am going to add on a bit to it, like Dr. William H. Sheldon, an American surgeon, divided all human beings into three broad categories of physical dimensions and their corresponding temperamental characteristics. Okay, so you are getting two things. He believes that physical structure of the body is the determinant of personality characteristic. This is according to W. H. Sheldon. There are many theories and there are many views. So, according to him, endomorphs are soft and round. And what is the temperament? Sociable, extrovert, affectionable, love for physical comfort. Endomorphs love physical comfort. And second one, mesomorph, muscular and strong. Okay, their temperament, muscular and strong, mesomorph. Their temperament is energetic and muscular, love for risk